Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 news video. Today it's the Underground Classic, which you can probably already guess from the screenshots, is the 1938 stock. And we do have an interview with Rivet Games. So, experience a true London veteran with Rivet Games' London Underground 1938 tube stock, coming soon to Train Sim World 2. Today we have been joined by Rivet Games to give us a bit of an insight into the creation of this classic passenger unit. So, first question is, hey, would you like to introduce yourself and what you do at Rivet Games? Hi, thanks for having me. I'm Matt. I'm a vehicle artist for Rivet Games and I work on creating a lot of the vehicles you play today on Train Sim World routes. And then second question, what's unique and different about the 1938 stock? The train is small and has very unique seating layout with bench seats that run down the length of the train. It also has a very classic look that I haven't seen many trains like it. We have also built a non-driving motor unit as well as a trailer unit, as this is how they originally ran. In terms of differences in looks between this and the 483, a couple of examples would be that the front of the train has a different headlight cluster and wiper layout. There's a number of changes that are different from the 483 inside the cab. It now includes the weak field control and it's been remodelled, so it's more authentic to the 1938 stock. Another question, how does gameplay differ with this Loco compared to the 1972 Mark II stock and the 483? Because this is an older train, you already just feel how old it is when conducting services. You'll find that it is a lot harder to stick to the timetable than in the 1972 stock. Gameplay wise, it will be much more intense on the Bakerloo Line compared to the Isle of Wight, so your concentration levels will have to be high. And what research went into creating this locomotive? A lot of research went into building this locomotive. We had to decide what era we wanted to build this train in, as there have been many iterations of it over the years it's been around. As this was going to be playable on the Bakerloo route, we based this on the 70s version of the 1938 stock, where they made a few modifications to it. We spent a lot of time comparing old references to make sure we were as close as we could to be that period of time. We also spoke to the London Transport Traction Group, who are currently restoring a 1938 stock. They provided us with drawings and other information to help us provide you with a more authentic experience. By way of thanking them for their help in providing reference, we included 2 posters that they had made inside the train, which can just about be made out on the teaser shot we released at the start of the week. And then, what did you enjoy the most about creating the 1938 stock? As a vehicle artist, I really enjoy texturing the cab. Personally, it's one of the most interesting parts of actually making a vehicle, when you get to put the colour down and work on the finer details, i.e. texturing, dirt. I also really enjoyed seeing when we placed all the different units we created on our test track and seeing it drive for the first time. And finally, what's your favourite thing about this classic Loco? It's one of the only trains I've worked on. Out of many trains I've textured that uses wood as one of its main materials, it has wood floors and wood pillars in the passenger area, and it's really interesting to work on a train that has that sort of detail. I really have enjoyed being able to work on something that looks a little bit different to what we're used to today. And yeah, that is the interview there from Matt at Rivet Games, not Matt at Dovetail Games. Yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on the 1938 stock? Obviously, it must be coming soon. I mean, it looks pretty much done from the screenshots, so maybe we're looking next couple of weeks. We'll have to wait and see. Apart from that, obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Obviously, do subscribe if you do want to see more. Obviously, we'll be getting it as soon as it comes out and showing it off on the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.